Hi, I'm Dr. Ransom. I teach saxophone lessons. What you just heard is, in my opinion, the #1 best saxophone warm-up, and it only took 1 minute. It's not a speed drill. It's not a contest to see who's the fastest player. Believe me, I can go faster. So can you. What it is the best saxophone warm-up. It's a challenge, but it can be accomplished by first-year saxophone students. First, you have to learn all these scales, one by one, get them perfect, and play them every single day. If you're just starting out, it'll probably take a while. But learning just one scale a week is a pretty good pace. I highly recommend you use the fingering options that I marked on the page. I also recommend you read every note every time you play it. You don't need to memorize them because that'll happen automatically once you know them pretty well. Once you learn all 12 scales and chromatic, then you need to time yourself and see how long it takes you to play them all. It'll probably feel like 10 minutes the first time, but most people can actually do it in around 3 to 4 minutes, even if you make a bunch of mistakes and have to start over on a couple of scales. Keep working on it, and every day you'll go a little faster. It takes a while to get it down to 1 minute, but if you play it every day, it shouldn't take too long. Write down your time and watch how you keep getting a little quicker every day. And remember, we're musicians. We can be temperamental. Try not to throw your metronome or cuss too much. This is the best warm-up for saxophone, and really the only one you need to prepare to play most classical saxophone literature. Well, not counting all the advanced exercises and solos that have altissimo, slap tongue, flutter tongue, quarter tones, multiphonics, or any of the other special effects that the saxophone is capable of. There are a lot of those, but they require special exercises, while this is just a warm-up to get you started every day. Some sax players hate to warm up, but this will get you going quickly. It warms up your horn, it warms up your tone and vibrato, it warms up your tongue, it warms up your rhythmic accuracy. It warms up your reed, and you'll know whether you picked a good reed or not. And it checks all the buttons on your saxophone so you know they all work with no sticky pads, no leaks, everything in working condition. If there's anything wrong with your instrument, you'll know it by the time you're done playing this. You may have done warm-ups in band like Remingtons or lip slurs or scales and thirds or Clark studies. Well, those are all great for brass players, but they're not really necessary to saxophone, or really any woodwind instrument for that matter. Band directors use these warm-ups for the whole band because they need you all to learn to work together, to practice listening and playing in tune with each other. I remember one band director that had the brass doing lip slurs while the woodwinds played scales at the same time. That was pretty creative and it sounded cool. Anyway, if you want to learn more, follow the link in the description and you can sign up for private lessons with me. I've discovered that Zoom lessons are just as effective as meeting in person. I've had several students make All-State using nothing but online lessons. And Zoom is so much safer and convenient than meeting in person. Give it a shot. First lesson is free. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.